They're earrings.
Yeah.
For my ears.
Oh, sorry.
This story follows Anna's quest to propose to her boyfriend in Ireland, taking advantage of the Irish tradition that allows women to propose on Leap Day after he failed to propose to her. Leap Year is a 2010 romantic comedy directed by Anna Tucker, starring Amy Adams and Matthew Good in the lead roles.
Successful real estate stager Anna Brady assumes her cardiologist boyfriend of 4-year relationship, Jeremy, was going to propose to her and tells her father all about it. He congratulates her and retells the story of her grandmother's proposal to her grandpa on Leap Year. On the night of the proposal, Jeremy gives her a pair of diamond earrings instead. Disappointed, she looks up the Irish tradition.
Leap year proposals are an old folklore tradition that dates back to the 5th century, sure.
In Ireland, there's this tradition that in a leap year, a woman can propose to a man on February 29th, one day every 4 years.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
It's ridiculous.
She decides to travel from Boston to Dublin. During the flight, a storm diverts the plane to Cardiff on the British side of the Irish Sea. So Anna hires a boat to take her west to Cork. But the severity of the storm results in her being put ashore at a small seaside village called Dingle. She walks into a pub and meets Declan O'Callaghan, the Irish innkeeper, who finds her obnoxious and entitled. Though Declan initially refuses to drive her to Dublin, but as his tavern is threatened with foreclosure, he agrees to drive her for €500. Along the way, he mocks her belief in the leap year tradition of women proposing to men.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
It's a tradition. It's a romantic tradition.
It's a day for desperate women trying to trap themselves a man who clearly doesn't want to get married. You gotta know if your man wanted to propose. He'd have done it already. Fact.
Soon, they are stopped by a herd of cows that block the road. Anna steps in cow dung after successfully moving the cows along and tries to clean her shoe while leaning on the car, which caused it to roll down the hill into a stream. Continuing by foot, Anna flags down a van with 3 travelers. Ignoring Declan's warning, Anna hands them her luggage and they drive off without her. Anna and Declan make their way on foot to a roadside pub, where they find the 3 thieves going through Anna's luggage. Declan steps in and fights them and retrieves her bag. They get to a train station, and while waiting for the train, they visit a castle nearby, and Declan asks Anna what's a stager.
Well, when somebody is selling an apartment or home, I bring stuff in and make it look as beautiful as it can look.
And they get to keep all the stuff when they buy it.
No, I take it away. I'm just presenting them with the possibilities. I put a sheen on it.
Hang on. So you do your job, yeah?
Yeah.
They buy the house, yeah?
Yeah.
And then you come along and you take all the stuff away again, yeah?
Yeah.
You're a con artist.
They make it up the castle but lose track of time and miss the train. They are forced to stay at the bed and breakfast in Tipperary, where they pretend to be married so that their conservative hosts will allow them to stay. During dinner, when the other couples kiss to show their love for each other, Anna and Declan are forced to kiss as well. This stirs feelings that neither had expected. They sleep in the same bed, but do not admit their new feelings for each other. While hitchhiking the following day, Anna and Declan are caught in a hailstorm and take shelter in a nearby church, where a wedding is taking place. They are invited to the reception, and then at the after party, Declan invites Anna to dance.
No, I don't river dance.
Do you never let your hair down, woman?
Yes. In my way, I do.
Good.
They dance, and later Anna gets drunk. She begins questioning her own intentions with Jeremy and realizes that she has feelings for Declan. Just as they are about to kiss, she vomits and passes out. The following day, they arrive in Dublin. Declan reveals he was once engaged, but his fiancée ran off to Dublin with his mother's Clydach ring and his best friend. Anna suggests that while there, he should ask for the ring back. When they arrive at the hotel where Jeremy is staying, they say their goodbyes, but then Declan looks back.
Anna,
Yes?
Anna! Anna! Hi, finally thought I was gonna have to call a helicopter rescue team to come get you. Where you been? Fine.
Long story.
Sorry.
Watching them reunite, Declan slowly steps away. Jeremy then surprises Anna by proposing to her right in the lobby. Seeing that Declan had already walked out of the hotel, she accepts his proposal. At their engagement party in Boston, Anna learns that Jeremy proposed because he thought it was the only way to appeal to the co-op board of the apartment building the couple wanted to move into. Dismayed, she pulled the fire alarm and waits, testing the 60-second concept she discussed with Declan earlier, to find out what's most important.
Where is the remote for this thing? These things are useless without the remote. Anna, do you have everything you need? Can you just look around for valuables, for laptops, cameras, or whatever? I think the cameras. Okay, here's a video camera. I still haven't put the proposal up on Facebook, so let me get that. Oh, sweetie, can you get the, Anna?
Jeremy retrieves all of their electronic materials and neglects to check for Anna. She realizes there is nothing in the apartment that means anything to her, including Jeremy. Meanwhile, in Dublin, Declan retrieves his mother's ring from his ex-fiancée. Anna returns to the tavern in Dingle, where Declan has pulled together the balance he owed his property owner with the help of the community. She tells him she's broken off her engagement, and then she proposes.
I propose we not make plans. I propose we give this thing a chance and let it work out how it works out. So what do you say? Do you want to not make plans with me?
Declan takes a few moments, then leaves. Thinking she has been rejected, Anna rushes outside to the edge of a cliff overlooking the sea. Declan then emerges, revealing that he went out to retrieve his mother's ring, and tells her he rejects her proposal.
I don't want to not make plans with you. I want to make plans with you.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Declan proposes on the cliffside. Anna happily accepts. A short time later, they drive away in Declan's car with a just married sign, and Anna tosses aside the map, leaving their destination open to fate.
Leap Year is a charming romantic comedy that combines humor, beautiful sceneries, and the journey of self-discovery for its main characters. According to Irish folklore, this tradition dates back to the 5th century when St. Bridget allegedly complained to St. Patrick about women having to wait too long for men to propose. As a result, St. Patrick supposedly designed Leap Day as a time when women could propose to men, and it's said that St. Bridget then proposed to him. 接下来我们揭晓今天的学习内容。The phrase "I put a sheen on it" is an idiomatic expression that suggests adding a polish or attractive quality to something. The word sheen typically refers to a gleaming or shiny appearance, and when used figuratively, it implies enhancing the overall appearance or a presentation of something. For example, I redesigned the website and put a sheen on it with modern graphics and user-friendly interface. The expression "let your hair down" is an idiom that means to relax and be yourself, especially in social setting. When someone is encouraged to let their hair down, it suggests loosening up, shedding inhibitions, and enjoying a more carefree or unrestrained attitude. For example, after a long week of work, I'm looking forward to the weekend and a chance to let my hair down. And that's it for this episode of Cinephile. You can find more on the FUNDAY website. Let's make every day a fun day.
Are you sure she's gonna make it?
Remember, she's a classic. And she's good as new, even after some crazy woman tried to push her off the road.
I didn't try to push her off the road. I was scraping cow poo off my shoe because some rude man wouldn't help her with the cows.
Only because someone was being pig-headed and couldn't wait.